The audience, guys, give it up for the next comedian coming up on stage, Andy Redding. All the way from the back.
I like that intro music, that was cool. I wish that happened like everywhere I go. Anyway, so how's everyone doing? If you've seen me before, you know I like to talk about how I'm single and I don't do well with the ladies. I wish it was an act, but unfortunately it's true. So tonight I'm going to tell you guys a story about a failed date I went on. I was seeing this girl for about 3 or so months, give or take. Everything was going great, or so I thought. I really thought this girl was the one. So I'm a romantic at heart. I really wanted to take her out on a nice date. And I figured, well, what's she interested in? In her room, she had a lot of original paintings that she had done herself. Obviously, that's what original means. She was obsessed with her dog. And she was an alcoholic, a red flag that I had yet to notice. So I saw an ad on Facebook for this place called Painting with a Twist. And if you don't know what that is, it is a place where you can paint a picture, drink beer while you do it, and the assignment was paint your pet. I said, oh my God, that's all 3 of them. This is a knockout. Like I hit this date like out of the fucking park. So I booked that. I tell her about it. I said, hey, I just booked us a nice date here. We're gonna go paint a picture of your dog. She was super excited. She's like, oh my God, that's so great. I'm just like, hell yeah, man. I'm getting some after this one. So I booked the appointment there. It was rather pricey. It's about $40 per easel, right? Because we're both doing it. So I'm $80 in the hole at this point. She's, pretty excited about it leading up to it, but unfortunately, about 3 days before the appointment, she ends things with me. I was like, rats. Well now what do? I got this appointment for a painting class for this girl's dog that I don't give a shit about anymore. So I called Painting with a Twist. And I spoke to the guy who runs it. His name is Garrett. He's a very nice, flamboyant gay man. And called them up and said, hey, my name's Andy Redding. I booked a reservation for a Paint Your Pet. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to make it. He's like, well, all right, well, that's too bad. Okay, well, can I maybe get a refund? He's like, if you read the disclosures at the bottom of our website, you would know that is a non-refundable appointment. Like, well, shit. What do I do? Well, you're an adult. You could either show up to the appointment, come paint with us, and have fun, or you just sit at home and you're out $80. Either way, we got paid. That's the end of it. So I'm like, well, shit, I got another spot to paint a picture of a dog that I no longer care about. So I called my buddy and was just like, hey man, you want to get drunk and go paint a picture? He was like, sure. What are we painting? Oh man, I forgot to tell you that. It's this girl's dog. Wait, what? Why the hell do I want to do that? So I called Painting with a Twist back. Said, what's up, Garrett? It's me again. I've decided I'm gonna show up. Okay, I don't care. But I have another request for you. I don't want to cancel, but see, the thing is, I made an appointment to paint this dog that I am no longer associated with. Do you think maybe I could switch it to another pet? Now, you have to book these appointments in advance because you send them a picture and they literally will trace out a drawing of that dog so you can kind of follow along. He's like, dude, it's 3 days before, and you're asking me to draw an entirely new stencil. I'm like, pretty please. And he was like, all right, fine. What do you want to draw? And I didn't have a pet at the time. My buddy did, and I used to live with him, and he had a dog. And I've known that dog forever. Love that dog. So I was just like, whatever. Let's paint a picture of Frieza. That's my buddy's dog's name. Name's Frieza because it looks like the character from Dragon Ball Z. Told him not to name her that. Like, dude, the whole point of getting a dog is to get girls, and then where they're like, oh, what's the name of the dog? Well, oh, you see, she's named after my favorite anime character. But one of us is engaged, and it ain't me, so what the fuck do I know? Anyway, I emailed Garrett the picture of Frieza and said, you know what, we just want to go in, just two straight guys painting a picture of a dog and drinking Coors Light. That sounds fun. He says, sure, I'll accommodate your request. We show up there, just, like, fuck it, whatever. Like, we didn't have anything better to do on a Saturday. We get there. My friend had his station set up. He's got a name tag right there, and you can see the outline of the painting, right? His is a picture of Frieza. Look at mine. It's a picture of that girl's dog. And I'm like, Garrett, the fuck, man? What is this? He's just like, oh, well, I thought you only wanted to change it for the one. Like, dude, no. Like, how does that make any sense? Like, did you not hear anything I said? Like, well, what am I supposed to do? He's like, well, you're here. You might as well paint the dog. So I sat there, the entire class, painting a picture of this girl's dog, who I have no association with, who I no longer talk to. It was probably one of the most saddest, most pathetic moments of my life. And I know what you're thinking. That story's really sad and pathetic. There's no way that's true. Guess what, assholes? That's something for you. So this here's Dexter. As you can see, it's got my initials written right there. I thought, I was like, I'm maybe gonna give it to her just out of spite, so if she does happen to hang it up in her house, be like, yeah, I guess you painted that one. But then I thought that's a pretty psycho move, You break up with me, and I'm like, well, I have a picture of your dog. Will you take me back, please? But as you can see, like, dude, this is a good painting. Like, I did a really good job on this. I didn't want to just throw it away. So, does this happen to look like anyone's dog here? I will sell it to you. I'm $80 in the hole on this painting. I'll start the bidding at $5. Here's $6. Sir, I'm holding you to it. $6. $7. I got $7 here. $7. Anyone? $10? 10. What did you say? 10 and what now?
2 regular drinks.
10 and 2 regular drinks. Dude, you're...
I got 2 Jaeger bombs.
2 Jaeger bombs. Well, he's got $10 and 2 regular drinks. I don't know if 2 Jaeger bombs equals that.
$10 and 2 Jaeger bombs.
$10 and 2 Jaeger bombs, sir. You're winning the bet. Anyone?
$9,000.
$9,000. I got $9,000 over here. $9,000. That's going in. We're going once, going twice. And sold to Jean-Pierre Boyer for $9,000, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your painting of Dexter, sir. You can write me a check. I'll cash it on Monday.
I'm now in debt tonight. Oh, I got a painting. I'm never going to be able to pay it off. I'm going to have to mortgage my house. The house I don't own. I'm going to have to make my landlord mortgage my apartment. All right. Whoever said $10 in a Jaeger, go give it to him because that's the money you're gonna get.